Welcome to another episode of Squid Talks Tech. Today is a very big day if you're in the world of Planetwatch, as they have launched their new app. All right, so today Planetwatch finally launched their new app. They had the existing app that would run the Atmotube Pro. So if you guys do go to the App Store currently and type in Planetwatch, I'm on my iPad, so there's a third video game that's called Planetwatch. Not sure how to play it, but whatever. But you'll see now that there are two Planetwatch apps in the App Store. In this episode, I'm going to be doing mostly iOS stuff, but from what I understand, it kind of pertains to both. The setup and everything is pretty much the same. So if you did have the original Atmotube app, you'll see that the logo is now blue, and it has a little Atmotube inside the Planetwatch eyeball. So we click this. This is basically, they've now called it Planetwatch Wearable. So if you guys own an Atmotube Pro, you'll be using that app to onboard and track and make your crypto earnings. You'll have to have a separate phone 24/7 Bluetooth paired to your Atmotube Pro, but it's not that bad. I currently have a few of them in different parts of the city, and they do all right. But this episode is not about the Atmotube Pro. There are two. So they launched an app. The big part about the app is now you can onboard your Awair Element as well as your Kaiterra Sensedge Mini. So Awair Element is basically, it's a Type 4 sensor just like the Atmotube Pro. So it'll earn 23.04 tokens, while this guy is going to earn somewhere in the 30s on tokens. It's a little higher price point. I bought these for about $135, $140 when Planetwatch announced that they were onboarding a new Type 4 sensor, but this was back in September, so like many of you, it's just been a waiting game. We've been sitting on crypto devices that earn nothing. I haven't even opened them or set them up, but also the Kaiterra Sensedge Mini, this is about an $800 price point, so obviously the Awair Element is the more, I would say, profitable ROI as far as, these things cost about $150. You make 23 tokens a day. That's somewhere in the $7 range based on today's coin price. So you get your money back faster with these. But the cool thing about Planetwatch is they have Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, and Type 4 sensors. Technically, you could have one of each of those, and if you own an Atmotube as well, you could have a fifth sensor as long as you take this guy on the go with you for at least 7 hours a day. So I have another video you guys can check out where I talk about why you should have one of each of these doing your earnings, because obviously you want to make more money and earn more. And so how this works is I'm going to focus part of this episode on the Awair Element, which most of you guys have. The Kaiterra is probably a little harder to come by. If you want to get one of those, you would go to Planetwatch's website and you would buy a Type 3 sensor, and then forget how much it was. I bought it with Earned Planets. And then you basically get in line. This is a commercial grade air quality system, and they let you know when it's ready to buy, and you get 1 week to make your purchase, and you go and make your purchase, and that's it. You get yourself a Kaiterra. So the great part about today's app upgrade is both of these devices can now earn. I was sitting on my Kaiterra and my Awair Element making no earnings. So let's take a look. So you'll see there is a new app. So you got the wearable one, but then we're going to go into this new app right here. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like just the Planetwatch symbol. So it gives you a little bit of look of what the app looks like. You'll be seeing your indoor, outdoor, and wearable sensors. You could, let's see, activate your license. Help. So basically, a bit of the onboarding process, but we'll just open this right on up, and we'll jump right on in. So let me put my login in. All right. So I've logged on in here. The bottom row, sensors, tell me I have no data because I have not onboarded any of these sensors at the moment. I've been waiting to do this episode. You got sensors, wallet, map. That's coming soon, but a bit of a learning. You can go to their white paper and some of the settings. So they now have, looks like they have referral codes. I don't think they've rolled that out yet, but that's pretty nice, as I think any of these projects should have some sort of referral code to increase your earnings. So you have no sensors available. Visit the Planetwatch website to purchase a license. I'm going to click this wallet up here. So it's going to say you don't have an Algorand wallet. I've now created myself a wallet here. So I'm going to choose indoor sensor here. So when you onboard this guy, so what you're going to do is you'll go to sensors. I believe I'm going to have to go to the Awair website, but when you go to your sensors, you click plus. You see, I have type 2, two type 2s. I have a type 3. And let's see how I onboard this. So it says insert your token. All right, so we're going to go over and onboard my Awair Element. So you're going to download the Awair Home app. So you go to the App Store, type in Awair Home. This one right here, Awair Breathe Easy. You download that, open that puppy up. I have not signed up, so you're going to quickly sign on up. So you quickly make a email and password. Okay. They're going to send you a message. They're going to send you a confirmation. So you'll go and confirm. Thank you for confirming. We'll go back to the app. All right, so I'm going to ask you a little bit about yourself. All right, so we're going to pop open our first Awair Element here. That's the easiest opening I've done of a box on this show in a while. Okay, so little brown box here. Open this guy right here. There's your Awair Element. Pretty nice looking, actually. Kind of a nice looking device. We'll just put this here. Okay. Got a little charging brick, as well as a power cable. We'll peruse the quick start guide here. Tells me a little bit about what's on the front of here. So this little hole right here is your air intake vent. There's an LED display here. There's an air quality indicator. It's also LED. And it gives instructions on the back. So you just have your power cable right here. There's a small pin reset button there, as well as a display button. Okay, cool little buttons on the side. So pretty nice device, actually. Reminds me of maybe an Amazon product, or got a nice little look for it. Doesn't really stand out at like some of my other crypto miners here. So plug the USB cable into the Awair Element. So we'll quickly plug this puppy in. Nice. It uses USB-C, so it is with the times. Here, I'm actually gonna. I have an existing USB-C behind my computer, behind my couch. I mean, no. So let me actually just plug this in over here. No, I would not like to chat with an Alexa something social bot, but thank you. Computer, stop filming a goddamn episode of Squid Talks Tech. I have plugged in the Awair. Little blue light just came on in the top right corner. And now we go back to this guy. It says plug it in, download the Awair Home app. It says follow the instructions. It says let's get started. Tap the plus button to add your Awair. So we're going to enable Bluetooth, and then we're going to find the Awair. Let's connect to one of my networks. Okay, so the light has now changed to purple. So, all right, so we are now connected, as I mistyped my password the first time. All right. Press continue here. Sure, that's a fine room. We're going to call this Awair Element 1. Say continue to whatever this is telling me. A million continues. Yep, sure. Great. Let me know. The back buttons will change the display. Temperature, humidity, CO2. Sure. That's not my concern. That's for Planetwatch to deal with. I'm here to just give them information. So, see, all right, I got fair air quality here. This is Los Angeles, so to have some fair air quality in LA feels pretty good. I've heard some horror stories about the air here. So, all right, so we're going to go back. Sensors here. So, all right, so I'm going to go here. So I have gone to the screen where I click the type of sensor I want. I'm going to choose a sensor, so it's an Awair Element. Sensor selection, that's an Awair. It says wants to get your Awair sign in. All right, so that was the sign in we just did, or just created. Okay. There it is. So type 4 license. I did 2 years for this one. I'm going to click that. Basically choose the wallet. You're going to put your address in. So we got a little bit of a server error here. Let's go back a page again. Let's try this again. So today is the first day that this device has come online. I have read some stories that people were struggling to get the Awair Element online. So proceed. Feels promising that it's taking a little while as the first one failed, so we'll just give this a second. All right. License added successfully. So now this device is online. So let's view the sensor here. So let's go to my indoor sensors here. So it considers this, should have realized this, they have it under wearable when really this is, says on the front, indoor air quality monitor. Also, the Atmo tube is indoor as well. It just happens to be a wearable device. And you can see some of my other wallets here. So this one I've got 1,900 planets I've earned over there. That one about 3,000. This other one about 446. And this is our new one. No rewards at the moment, but it is now online, and it is going to be earning me some planets. So hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of the walkthrough here. It's pretty easy to manage. I assume the tokens are going to get delivered the same time as the ones from the Atmo tube get delivered. So that was usually around 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that'd be 8 a.m. on the East Coast and so forth. But it usually hits right at 5 a.m. And I'm curious, because my Atmo tube sometimes goes offline. It'll be in the 22 to 23 range a lot of days. But since this guy is always connected to Wi-Fi, I'm going to be curious to see how this thing does. This one's actually going to go over to a friend's house because I already have my Atmo tube here right now. But kind of curious to see how the results are when I move this over to his Wi-Fi. I hope there aren't many issues in when I move a device to a new location, but we'll find out. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Planetwatch is one of my favorite projects. I've been involved since like day 3 or 4 of their mainnet. I've been running this Atmo tube for quite a while, and the earnings have been great. The coin has been skyrocketing. No financial advice here, because clearly I'm not a financial advisor. This is not what financial advisors look like. I just enjoy plug and play, passive income miners and reward makers. And I'm going to do, if you guys are watching this one, if you guys are interested in the Kaiterra, there's going to be a second video that you can check out that does just the setup part of the Kaiterra. So we're going to We're going to onboard the Kaiterra device and onboard it to the same app. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm the Squid. Peace.